Have you ever wondered what secrets an abandoned hospital might hold? Imagine a place where the lines between the living and the departed blur. A place where the echoes of a past filled with fear, pain, and sorrow still reverberate through the decaying halls. Picture an asylum, shrouded in an eerie silence, its once bustling corridors now a ghostly testament to a forgotten era. Consider the walls, absorbing countless stories of despair and desperation, now standing sentinel to a haunting emptiness. Its history is etched in its peeling paint and crumbling bricks, a chilling testament to a dark past. Strange occurrences, unexplainable events, and a lingering sense of dread led to its inevitable closure. Now it sits, seemingly forgotten by time, its secrets locked away. But what if I told you? The hospital is not as abandoned as it seems. Every place has a story to tell, and this hospital's tale is one of terror and despair. A once thriving institution, it was soon shrouded in a cloak of darkness as the whispers of unethical medical practices began to surface. This wasn't just a hospital, it was a theater of nightmares, where the boundaries of morality were pushed to their breaking point. Unexplained deaths began to pile up, like a macabre stack of dominoes, each one toppling into the next with no end in sight. And then, there were the screams, chilling cries that would echo through the cold, sterile corridors at night. These cries weren't just sounds. They were the voices of those whose lives were snuffed out prematurely, their souls forever imprinted on the hospital's grim history. And as the doors closed for the last time, the spirits of those who suffered were believed to be trapped inside. Their echoes of despair still haunt the abandoned hallways, a chilling testament to the hospital's haunting past. Can you imagine the hospital's unseen residents forever bound to the place of their torment? Let's delve into the spine-chilling encounters reported by those audacious enough to venture into the abandoned hospital. An uncanny world lies within these decrepit walls, a world inhabited by spectral figures, forever trapped between the realms of the living and the dead. Visitors have reported sightings of these apparitions, their ghastly forms flickering in the twilight, their hollow eyes reflecting untold stories of anguish and despair. The silence here is deceptive, often broken by disembodied voices echoing in the corridors. Whispers, cries, faint laughter, spectral sounds that send shivers down one's spine. The air hangs heavy with the eerie feeling of being watched, an invisible gaze that follows you, lurking in the shadows. These unseen residents, bound by their past, yearn for their stories to be heard, their presence felt. But hold your breath, for the most terrifying encounter is yet to unfold. Are you ready to face the ultimate terror that lurks within the hospital's decaying walls? As we journey further into the depths of this forsaken place, the air grows colder, and an eerie silence sets in. This is not the silence of tranquility, but rather the silence of dread that is far too chilling to ignore. In every corner, in every shadow, you can feel a presence, a lurking entity that's waiting, watching. The hospital's most haunted room awaits us, a place where fear breathes and despair thrives. This room, shrouded in darkness and tales of horror, is where the unseen residents find their most haunting form. The mere mention of it sends shivers down the spine, a cold dread that fills those who dare to approach. But what lies within that room, you wonder? Well, that's a story for another time. For now, let us leave the secrets of this haunted hospital untouched. For some horrors are best left undisturbed,